Hi everyone, so yesterday in the UK the new MAC style black collection and the DSquared collection were released, and I ran as fast as I could like a fiend to the MAC Pro store in Carnaby Street, or just off Carnaby Street today, and I was quite upset to find out that a lot of the stuff had already sold out, and I was really lucky that I actually managed to get 3 of the last Mineralize eyeshadows. I'm really naughty in that I didn't queue up with everybody else. I just started talking to one of the MAC artists as she was serving somebody else, like kind of conversing, and then she served me straight away, and she was like, yeah, I've got the last 3 of the Mineralize eyeshadows left. Do you want them? I was like, yeah, definitely. So, and then afterwards I ran to Selfridges as fast as I could, which is a bit of a walk. I was sweating so much. And I picked up the rest of the stuff that I wanted. So I'm just going to quickly go through with you the haul that I got today. So obviously the eyeshadows that everybody's been going on and on and on about for ages, I've got all 4 of them now. I managed to get 3 from the Pro Store and 1 from Selfridges. So the first one I'm going to show you is called Blue Flame. And sorry I'm a bit slow because everything's still in its boxes. So here it is. So as you can see, it's black with blue veining in it, and that's what it looks like. The colour payoff isn't as great as I had thought, you see, but with a black base underneath, which I will show you because obviously I did actually manage to get the black grease paint, whatever it's called, Greasepaint Stick. It's supposed to look amazing with it underneath. So what I'll do is I'll get the grease paint stick out and I'll show you, or I'll try it out what it looks like. So here's the grease paint stick. It's a black, blue black kind of colour. See, that's how it comes out. And it is a very bluish black kind of colour. So what I'll do is, because I got all 4 eyeshadows, I will draw 4 little lines. It's also got a little bit of shimmer in it, which will be really nice for basically for winter and autumn. You see I've put the Mineralized, the blue one underneath, the Blue Flame, and you see the difference. You see how much that pops? The colour really pops. It just looks amazing. And then the next one I got was called Gilt By Association. Cool name. Gilt spelled G-I-L-T. And this is basically a black with gold bronze kind of veining in it. See that? So I've done a swatch again on my hand for you, and you see the way that the colour on the top is not that strong, but right underneath you see the way it shimmers, and you can actually see quite a lot of the actual gold. It shows up really well. Next was the purple coloured one, which is called Young Punk, which is again black with a very purple veining in it, very purple shimmery kind of colour. So that's that colour there. This one's probably my favourite colour. You see the colour on the top, how it's not so strong, but underneath the colour really shows up really well. So I think with these, as with most Mineralized eyeshadows from MAC, it's really important to have a decent base underneath it. Otherwise the pigmentation is not that great, obviously, because they are mineralized. So if you even aren't able to get the black grease paint stick, other things will work, like the black fluid line, or the black paint pot background, I think that's what it's called. So the last one I got is called Cinderfella, which is black with silver pearl in it. That's another beautiful colour, and that's the one on the end. See the difference in how it shows up with the black colour underneath. I also got from this Star Black collection 2 of the Glimmerglasses. Here we go. So the purpley one and the goldish one. So the goldish one is called Blackfire, and the other one, the purplish one, is called Bling Black. I don't really like that name, to be honest. I wasn't really too keen on the black one because I just thought, well, I don't really want my lips to have a tinge of black to them, but each to their own for those that do want it. Oh my god, the brush is like really, really hard. It won't bend, look at that. Bend. It's like I'm going to have to jab it at myself a few times. Sounds like that too. So, yeah. Word of warning, the brush is really hard. You're going to have to kind of smush it against your hand for it to come out. So those are the 2 colours. So the one on the right is the goldish colour and the one on the left is the Bling Black. So the colours aren't that strong, but I think they'll look really nice over different types of lipsticks, and especially worn well with the Mineralize eyeshadows, and have a relatively matte cheek so that you don't look like a complete glitter ball. So I think that was all that I got from the Style Black collection. Now moving on to the DSquared collection, the most important thing that I actually wanted from there, because I don't actually own any actual contouring powders, so I got one of those. I got this one, which is called Accentuate Shape. This is the one for slightly darker skins, and then there's one for lighter skins. So as you can see, the brown is for contouring and the lighter shade is for highlighting. And I got with that the new 165 brush, which is a limited edition brush. So it's quite a nice soft brush. It'll be really nice for contouring and highlighting and that kind of thing. And like I said, it is limited edition, and I was only able to get it in Selfridges because the Mac Pro store actually did not receive these, for those of you that are in London. Then I also got 2 Greasepaint sticks. They actually had 3. I got the one which is purple, which is called V, and I got the, I think it's a blue one, which is called B. I kind of didn't see the point of getting the black one because I'd already got the Greasepaint, the other one with the Style Black collection, and that's pretty black. So here's the blue one. A very nice shimmery navy blue, I would say. That right there. And then I got the purplish one. And again, a very nice shimmery kind of purple. So those were the things that I got from the DSquared and the Style Black collection. I really wasn't interested that much in the black lipstick, which actually sold out in the Pro store straight away, because to be honest, I'm not really a black lip wearer. I mean, people that like that kind of look, you know, it's your choice to go for that kind of thing, but I really wouldn't have spent the amount of money that MAC lipsticks cost on a black lipstick. I'd probably rather go for a Barry M1. And I know Halloween is coming up and whatnot, but what, Halloween lasts 1 day a year, and I guess unless you wear black lipsticks all the time, it's worth the expense, but to me it really wasn't. And same with the black lip gloss. I mean, the black lip gloss is a bit different because it only gives your lips a slight hint of black, so it can be worn over loads of things. It can be used to darken up other lipsticks, especially reds. And other than that, I think I would highly recommend the Mineralize eyeshadows. They're really nice. They're a bit expensive. They're £15. I can't remember how much they usually cost, but I did buy all 4 of them. And I really do recommend the Greasepaint Stick, the one, the navy one for the Style Black collection. I really do think that it will look great with all the Mineralized eyeshadows that go on top of it. So, oh, and I also bought myself a little brush which I needed, which was the MAC 242 brush, which is a short shader brush. So as you can see, I have spent way too much money, but I wanted to treat myself and I was excited, and as I was called by the woman in Selfridges, you MAC addict, you've actually bought so much stuff, and I was like, yeah. So Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the haul, and see you again soon. Take care. Bye.